Alrighty, today we're going to do partial sums with no regrouping. This is a little bit quicker than decomposing method. So the first thing we want to do when we're doing partial sums, I really want you guys to do a tens column and a ones column. And you might have to make a hundreds column depending on the problem that you do. But for right now, we don't want to do regrouping. So let's just do a problem like 42 plus 33 equals. The first step, I'm just going to go ahead and write it over here. You don't have to do this, but this is just a reminder. You want to add your tens column. So if I go to my tens column, I've got a 4 here. That means there's 4 longs or 4 tens, which is 40. So this is 40 plus 3 longs or 3 tens, which is 30. So we do it together in class. 40 plus 30 is 70. And you really want to make sure that you add it up correctly, number one, but number two, you want to make sure that you put your place values in the correct column. So it's 7D, so 7 tens and 0 ones. The second thing you do is add your ones. So you add your ones column, 2 plus 3, and that just gives you a 5. Now you want to have a second equal sign, and go ahead and do your second plus sign. So we always make sure we have 2 pluses and 2 equal signs. Now you just add, literally add your totals. 70 plus 5 is 75. And you can cloud or bubble or dot. And that's basically it. I'm going to do one more underneath here because I want to take you into the hundreds column, even if you're not regrouping. I just want to do one that takes you a little bit further. So we're going to do something like 76 and then a 43. That should work out. And go ahead and draw your tens and ones. All right, so it's the same steps. Add your tens. That's step 1. So that means it's 7D plus 40. Now this is where it gets tricky. So our trick last week that we did was if you've got a 70 plus 40, and for these bigger problems, sometimes I write it out over here. So you have a 7 and a 4. So what's 7 plus 4? Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, how many zeros do you have? You just have 1. So it's actually 70 plus 40 is 110. Once you get that 110, you're going to want to write it in the correct column. So right now I have 100, a 10, and a 1. I only have 2 columns right here. So I'm going to just quickly add a third column. And now you're into the hundreds. So that takes me, this 1 is actually 100. Then we have 110 and 0 ones. So that's adding the tens. You're still adding the tens column, which is here. It just is going to the next place value, which is the hundreds. Then you go ahead and you add your ones, which is 6 plus 3. So this one is not going to be regrouping because it's under 9 and under. Do your second addition sign, do your equal sign. 110 plus 9 gives you 119. So 9, 1, and 1. Go ahead and cloud. It's triple digit answer doing a double digit addition problem. And it's exactly the same steps. You just add one more column. All right, thanks for watching.